Hello student, so very good morning. Myself Lokesh Kumar Prajapati and I am a maths teacher in Arvind Public School. Today through this video I am going to solve questions of exercise 11.2 of your textbook. So we have the question number 3. David borrows an amount of 25,000 to repair his house. This is borrowed on compound interest of 16% per annum for 2 years. What is the total amount paid at the end of 2 years? So here David borrowed an amount 25,000. So this is the principal amount, P equal to rupees 25,000. And here rate of interest given 16% per annum are equal to 16% per annum and time given 2 years, then equal to 2 years. And finally we need to calculate amount after 2 years. We have to calculate amount. So okay, we are given interest is compounded yearly, so we know the formula. Amount equal to P1 plus R upon 100 over power n. Okay. Now substituting the value of P, R and n over here. So this is rupees 25,000 plus 16 upon 100 over power 2 and rupees 25,001 plus. Now simplify. So this will be 4 4 ja 16, 4 2 ja 8 and 4 5 ja 20. This is to get 29 upon 25 over power 2, and this can be written 25,000 upon 29 by 25, 29 by 25. Now simplify. So 25 1 is 25, 1 2 3 0 and again 4 0. So this is 14 29 and now multiply 40 by 29 and 29, we get 33640. Okay, amount equal to 33640. So this is the amount after 2 years on the principal 25,000 at the rate 16% per year. Okay. Now move to the question number 4. This is, we have Balaji borrowed an amount of rupees 10,000 for his friend on simple interest for a period 2 years at the rate of 50% per annum, and on same day he lends it to Govind on compound interest for the same period of time at 50% per annum. Find the amount he received from the Govind at the end of period and how much he paid his friend. Find also the amount he gained in the transaction. Okay. So here we have question if we have to do in two parts. Okay. First here given Balaji borrowed amount from his friend, and after he on simple interest, and after he given this amount, okay, to Govind on compound interest for the same rate and same period. So we have to ask how much amount paid to his friend and what is gain on this transaction. So let us see how to do this problem. So Balaji borrowed amount 10,000. So this is the principal amount. Principal equal to 10,000 and rate are equal to 15% per annum, and time period equal to, this is given 2 years. Okay, so first I will calculate simple interest, because here we have to given this amount is borrowed to friend for simple interest. So first calculate simple interest. Simple interest equal to T R T upon 100 is equal to V. Okay, now substituting here, this is 10,000 into R 15% and T is 2 year by 100. Here 0 0 0 cancel and 30 0. This is simple interest. Okay, and amount equal to principal plus interest. So principal is 10,000 plus and simple interest 3,000 is equal to 1300, 30,000. Okay, so at the end of, and how much to pay. Okay, so this is the amount Balaji paid to his friend. Okay, because we have to ask Balaji borrowed amount at simple interest for a period 2 years at the rate 50 per annum on simple interest related to compounding for the same period of time 52 per annum. Find the amount he received from the Govind at the end of period and how much he paid his friend. Okay, so 13,000 rupees. 13,000 rupees Balaji paid to his friend. Okay, so write Bala G paid amount to his friend equal to rupees 13,000. and the second part, and same amount given to bobine at the same rate and same period of time. So we have to find the amount equal to P1 plus R upon 100 over 10. P is rupees 10,000. 1 plus R is 50 by 100 over power 2, and 10,000 into here 5 3 is 15, 5 2 is 10. This is 23 by 20 over 2. How this can be written? 10,000 23 by 20 into 23 by 20 0 cancel, and this 2 5 are 10 0 and 25 rupees 25 into 23 into 23. Okay, now multiply 25 into 23, we will get 13225. Okay, 13225. So this is the amount Balaji received from the bobine. So write Balaji amount received from bobine is equal to 13,225. Okay, and also we have to find amount gained. So amount gained by Balaji joint, amount gained by Balaji equal to, so to find amount gained by Balaji, so subtract the amount Balaji amount received from bobine and Balaji, and here amount, total amount on simple interest we have 13,000. So this is 13225 minus 130 equal to 25 rupees. Okay, 25 rupees. So this is the final answer over here. Amount gained by Balaji equal to 2 rupees 25, and amount Balaji amount received from bobine equal to 13,225, and amount paid by Balaji to student equal to 13,000. So this is the final answer of this question. Okay, now move the question number 5. Anshul invests rupees 15,000 on compound interest at 5% for a period of 2 years. At the end of 2 years, he want to buy a TV set for rupees 18,000. Find out if he has enough money at the end of 2 years to buy the set. If not, how much amount each is short of. Okay. So basically here we have Anshu invest 15,000 on compound interest 5% per annum for 2 years, and after 2 years you want to buy a TV set for 18,000. Then he want to ask this paid amount is enough to buy this TV set. If not, then how much rupees he short of. Okay. So let us solve how to solve this. So Anshu here invest 50,000. So this is the principal amount equal to 15,000. Where rate given, rate equal to 5% per annum, time equal to 2 years. Okay, 2 years. So first I will find the amount when interest is compounded yearly. So this is A equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 over N. Here P rupees 1500, 1 plus R is 5 upon 100 over 2. 5 to the 0 equal to 1 5 0 0 1 plus 1 by 20 power 2 is equal to rupees 1500 into 21 by 20, 21 by 20, that 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel, and this is 10.5 rupees 150 into 10.5 into 10.5. Now multiply 50 into 10.5, 10.5. So we will get 16537.5. Okay. So this is the amount. Okay. So at the end of 2 years, compounded rate 5% on 50,000, we will obtain amount equal to 16,537.5 rupees. Okay. So this amount is not enough to buy this TV set because the cost of TV set given here 18,000. So okay, and next we have to ask if not. So here right amount is therefore amount is not enough. Okay, not enough to buy TV set. Okay, amount is not enough to buy TV set, and so then how much amount sort of. So this can be found by amount start up equal to, this is the cost of TV set is rupees 18,000 minus 16537.5 is equal to 1462.5 rupees. Okay, this amount more required. 1462.5 rupees more required to buy each TV set. So this is the answer. Question number 6. Find the compound interest on rupees 40,000 for 1/2 years at the 10% rate per annum if the interest is compounded half yearly. Okay, so here we have to given this is a principal amount. Principal equal to 1400 and here rate equal to 10% per annum, but we have to find interest compounded half yearly. Okay, so we need to change here R and M. So this will be R by 2 equal to 6% per half year and N equal to 1/2 years, and we also change this. So this is 3 by 2 and now multiply by 2. This will be 3 half years, change into 3 half years. Okay, so now let me use to find amount equal to 1 plus R from over power n. Now substituting the value of T, this is 1400, 1 plus and R is 6 by 100 over power 3. Here 2 3 is 6, 2 5 is 10 is equal to 1400 into, this is 53 by 2, 53 by 50 over power 3, 1400 into 53 by 50, 53 by 50 into 53 by 50. Now 0 0 cancel, 0 cancel, 0 cancel, and now simplify between 3 by 5. So this is 5 6 are 30, 10.6 and 10.6. Now multiply 1 4 10.6 10.6 10.6 is equal to to get 16674.22. Okay, this is the amount occur when interest is compounded half yearly. And now we need to calculate compound interest. So compound interest equal to amount minus p. Here amount we have to find. So this is 16674.22 minus 1400 is equal to 2674.22. Okay, so this is the compound interest occur on amount 14,000 for 1/2 years, rate 12% per annum when interest is compounded half yearly. So this is the required